Hey guys, it's Mousie, and welcome to a new little Let's Play of a game called Monster Loves You. It just sounds so cute, I had to try it out and find out what it's all about. So here we go. Help me begin your story. How does it go again? Long ago, in a deep forest, monsters called the Whale Mist. That's right, long ago, nestled in the heart of the forest was the monster villain of Omen. You are born from slime that holds the memory of monsters known for words and thoughts. Oh! You're not awake yet, but soon your first eye will open. Your simple dreams will give way to life itself. You dream of... which one? Helping the sick and soothing the woeful. Outsmarting everyone else. Speaking true when others lie. I like the helping the sick. Ooh, we got kindness points. Okay. Your body is turning and twisting and growing solid in the middle of a great vat of green slime. It's time to be born. Okay. Be born! You awaken in the chilling season, just as the air begins to turn crispy cold. Your eye is open. You're a morsel just barely born. You're floating in the spawning vat. Dozens of other morsels are exploring, failing, and stealing food from each other. Try to swim, just float here a little longer. Try to swim! Another morsel swims towards you, opens its mouth, and shows you a small, sharp teeth. It bites you. What? This is intolerable. Stop that biting. You pause, unable to believe that another morsel is trying to eat you. After a moment, you snap at it again and start to move again. Unite other morsels and repel the attack. You speak! Your words are simple, but some of the morsels understand you. They converge on the biter. This aggression will not stand. Your tiny, slimy, volatile frightens the bad morsel away. It retreats to the far end of the spawning vat. Patrol the vat and look for more trouble. Splash! Flutter! Splish! Squeak! Another morsel is too weak to swim properly. It's sinking towards the bottom of the vat. Oh no, that's terrible! You feel a deep sense of injustice at the smaller morsel's impending demise. If only you could do something about it. Do something about it! You swim to the morsel, determined to act. Get under the morsel and push it up. As you push up, the morsel's dead weight is forcing you down. Your legs come to rest against the bottom of the swimming vat, where they're beginning to squish. Keep pushing. You're not giving up. Your feet are breaking up among the solid clumps of the floor of the vat. Still not giving up. Your legs are gone now, but you stretch your arms and body, changing your slimy shape to hold the morsel up to the surface of the slime. Morsel out of danger? Yes. Don't grieve, it's logical. The needs of one monster are important. Your body dissolves as you push one last time. As the other morsel breaks apart, the two dissolving morsels reach for each other. They come together in a single mass, a new morsel. You two and always will be one. You have grown too big for the spawning vat. You must move on to the next stage of life and become a monsterling. Got any advice? You're going to get into some trouble, which is great. Exercise your bravery, cleverness, ferocity, kindness, and honesty. What kind of monster will you be? Indeed, to the broad cave and adventure. Look at us! Our bravery's pretty high. Kindness, honesty. This is cute. I like this. Okay. Alright, let's have an adventure. Choose your adventure. Ooh, this one looks cool. Blot snuck outside and found a human knife stuck in a tree. It's shiny, sharp, and scary. He starts swinging it around like a human would. Let's see. Maybe you should stop him from waving that thing around. You speak up just in time to stop him from chopping off Smark's little paw. Blotz is distracted by the blood. You see your chance to act. Take the knife away gently. Then take it to Elder. Calm is the best thing the agitated Blotz expects. You pluck the knight from him and start to run towards Elder Marnus. She flares with anger at the sight of a human weapon. Let's tell her the whole truth. Let's be truthful. Honesty is a good thing. Elder Marnus smiles as you tell her the tale. Well done, little one. I'm glad you came to me. Yes, it was well done, wasn't it? We did it! Okay, what is our next adventure? Choose your adventure! Oh no! There's a little bear falling on this one. We have to save the bear. Oh no, it's a cat! A tiny cat scampers into the cave, followed by a worried Mousie moral. The cat leaps and climbs, coming to rest on a high ledge. Watch. The little cat sits on his high ledge, licking one paw and staring up at Mousie moral. Mousie stares back at the cat. Is Mousie writing a story about the cat? Well, let's ask. She might be. She doesn't look hungry. Regardless, the little cat seems upset that it wasn't consulted in the matter. Ooh! Offer some lichens and mushrooms to the kitty. You should stand at the bottom of the cave holding up pawfuls of fungus and odd terrific hybrids. The cat ignores you. This isn't working. Let's try some other type of food. You dig out a dead rabbit you were saving for later. It's still quite fresh, and the cat becomes running to take a bite. Aww. You stand before Mousie Moral, holding the little cat. She says, oh, thank you. Give Mousie the cat. Mousie says, well done, little one. I'm going to put a note about this in the next issue. You'll be famous. Yay! We saved a little kitty cat. Alright. What is our next adventure? I like this game. It's very simple. Ooh, what's this one? Nash shows you a rock. It's the best rock in the whole cave. It looks a bit like Sleeping Rabbit, but it's otherwise ordinary. Tell her she can find better. She's dangerous. Tell a white lie. Tell her she can find better. Okay. Nash scowls and shakes the rock at you. You're lucky I'm not going to break this against your hard, soft skull. Should we stand up to her with our claws or let it go? Ooh, the good thing to do would be to let it go. Or stand up to her with your claws. We should probably have some ferocity in us. Let's just go for it. There we go. Your bear's claws get Nash protection. I don't want you to embarrass yourself showing off that crafty rock. She considers your words, then drops the rock and thanks you. Look at that! We got some ferocity points, ladies and gentlemen. Look at us. We're doing good. We're gonna be great monsters, clearly. Alright. You are halfway towards leaving and becoming an adolescent. Firm up your personality as much as you can. Ooh, what's the skull? Elder Marinus leads you and some other monsterlings to a secluded grotto at the back of the cave. What's that high up on the wall? It's a rusty iron cage and there's something inside of it. Sticks and rocks, maybe? It's a collection of bones, Marinus says. This is a human skeleton. If you can get it out of the cage, you may play with it. Oh dear. We're going to play with a human skeleton. The cage rests on a ledge several monsterlings high and only one monsterling wide. The lock rusted away long ago. A frayed rope hangs from the bars. Get help from a friend. You ask Nash for a boost. She laughs and throws you up onto the ledge where you crack your head, but you're there. Toss down the bones so everyone can play. You let the other monsterlings in on the fun. Nash starts choking when she tries to eat some of the littlest bones. Slap Nash on the back. She spits them out in a little nozzle and seems puzzled. I can crunch animal bones easy. How come human bones are so tough? Perhaps that is the lesson. Human bones are tough, ladies and gentlemen. Don't eat them. Okay. Ooh. This one has a little fox on it. It's cute. A roly-poly fox stumbles into the broad cave, leans against a rock and coughs. It looks vaguely at you and the other monsterlings, showing no fear. Wait and see what happens. While you stand idly by, Nash Nash pounces on the fox, tears off its head, and eats it. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, they killed it! Oh. I can't. I'm so sad now. That was terrible. This one looks interesting. Bliss Tree climbs on top of the lichen pile. She refuses to let any of the other monsterlings eat, proclaiming herself as ruler of the lichen power. Destabilize the pile. While Blister Tree is fending off some of the other monsterlings, you slide up on the lichen pyre, and there's a huge piece of lichen towards the bottom and a big old bear bone down there. Grab at the bone. You grab an old bone and twist, the lichen pile collapses. Bliss Tree is buried in the stuff, and the other monsterlings rush in and start eating or kicking Blister Tree, or both. Oh, goodness. Well, we have a point in cleverness, don't we? Alright, I think we only have one more adventure that we can do. This one looks interesting. You're chatting with Globcaws and Blister Tree when a foul stench wafts in. Monsterlings all over the cave are shivering and holding their noses. Yuck, what is it? It's Bolts! Blots, Globcaw says. Someone's gotta tell him he stinks, but not the way monsters should. Blot sees your group and makes his way over. Globcaws and Blister Tree retreat. Talk to Blots about it. You spread your claws in a friendly way and Blots sits next to you. Why'd they run away? Make up a clever story and help him. You begin to tell the story of the cleanest monster, a shining paragon of hygiene and delightful scents. You can almost hear the sounds of bathing. Blots is enraptured by the story. Keep going! You end with, but only I made up the cleanest monster, who is not you. You stink, Blots, and we need to wash you. And you too. Oh, gosh. Oh, we have one more left. Okay. Oh my, you wake up and find that you are no longer a little monsterling. You're growing up. Elder Marinus calls the oldest monsterlings to gather in the group, and you're one of the oldest ones now, so you should join them. She looks grave. Go with Elder Marinus. Marinus shuffles down the long tunnel, turning this way, that among the dozens of forkling passages. Marinus stops in a warm, humid chamber with a pit in the floor. She points to the pit, which seethes with thick mist. Wait for her to make you go. Yeah. Marinus pushes you in with a swift of her tail. Playfully swipe at her tail, and you fall. Fall some more. And you're falling, and the other monsterlings are falling? Some of them are crying, and you can't see through the mist. Is this fog? Maybe clouds? Moans and groans and whispers and scream. Where is this? It must be somewhere. You land on a smooth, flat stone, despite the swirling vapor. The floor is dry as a bone. You hear other monsterlings breathing nearby. Some of them are still above you, still falling. Get out of the way. Wait, try and cushion the fall for the other monsterling. Oof! You don't see who you helped. Whoever it was rolls away into the thick fog without a word. You rejoin some of the monsterlings at the edge of the mist. There are more passages out of here than you can count. Some monsterlings begin to panic while others look determined. You should take charge. The other monsterlings watch you, curious. Help everyone work together. You lead the other monsterlings in a rousing song, put aside their trepidation. They advance into the twisting passages. Soon you have all convened in a cave full of even thicker mist. Where is everyone? We can't see. The chamber swirls with mist, smoke, fog, vapor, except it's not any of those things. It's ghosts! Hundreds of them! Large and small, they're everywhere! Spooky! One by one, the pale ghosts pretend to turn their attention to you. Their eyes glow different colors. Stand fast! The ghosts speak in many voices, all hollow and distant. In unison, they ask you, do you fear? Yes, this is scary! Your answer echoes back at you, louder and louder. You crouch down, trying to hide from the noise. You fall unconscious, sleep for a while. Oh, okay. End of Monsterlinghood. Here's how you're doing. Cute. Alright! So, guys, thank you for joining me on this first part. If you guys are enjoying this, be sure to tell me down below, and I will continue putting up episodes of it. If you guys aren't enjoying it, and you don't really want to see more of this game, be sure to tell me that down below as well. But like I said, if you guys do want to see more of this, the rest of the story, I will upload and continue uploading the rest of the story. Thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you guys next time.